Hello, happy Saturday night, everybody. Just checking on my iPad to see if this thing is live. It says I'm live. Anybody out there? I did not tell anybody I was doing this. It is 30 seconds and no one is on here yet. Let's see. Hi, Diana. How are you? Hi, Deborah. How are you guys doing? Hi, Jilly. Hi, Kat. Hi, Preemie. Mom, 2 twins. Hi, Denise. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Tracy. Hope your brood is doing good. Hi, Denise. Again. Oh, you said rise and then rose. Hi, Noni Lee. Hi, Lisa. This is totally off the cuff, you guys. Hi, Cindy. I just got home from volunteering at Wings and I figured I hadn't started anything yet, so I'd come on here. Hi, Myra. I'm pooped. I worked 7 hours at Wings today, so I'm tired. How are you guys doing? I'm trying to get my live up here. There we are. Hi, Litza. Hey, Litza, if you want to come and join me in the yard stream, just send me an email. Let me know. Warm and humid. Let's not talk about our weather. Hi, Carlene. Hi, Frozen Stone. I hope I'm not like interrupting anyone else's live stream. I didn't even look to see if there was anyone live right now. Oh no, kidney stones. Ooh, that's bad. Just left Michael's. What a bust. So nothing good there, huh? Hi, Beth. Hello, Cindy U Boutique. That's not really her name. I got to meet her. Oh, Coco's Crochet. This is Litza. She has a YouTube channel. Maybe one day. So all you have to do is send me an email and say you want to be on my live, and I send you a link, and you just click on the link and you get entered into the room. You should try it. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Sweet Pea. Multiple devices are a must. What you mean, like when you're doing a live stream? Yeah, because like I'm on my phone and I can only see like 3 comments, but I have my iPad down here and I can see like 10 or 12 comments. Hi, Ashley. What are you guys up to? Myra says barely any yarn and no sales. Oh, hey, Linda. Just visited Michael's and Joanne waiting on a table at Outback. Ooh, yum. What are you going to get? Oh, Litza, you can do it. Oh, multiple devices to watch everyone. Is there someone else that's live right now? Hi, Hal. I can get off if you guys are missing another live stream. Hi, Gina. Hi, Sheila. Is there another live stream going on? Hi, Pikachu. Yes, I'm live. I usually try and do these with like Fiber Spider and Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. But I've like asked them a couple times in the past month and we can't ever get our schedules right. So I just figured I'd step up on here. Hi, Stephanie. Ooh, Hobby Lobby. Their yarn was on sale today, right? Hi, Diana. What did you get, Stephanie, at Hobby Lobby? Linda, you've never been to Outback Steakhouse before? Y'all, if anyone else in the live has been there, tell her how delicious it is. Oh, making a skull shawl. I did the Lost Souls shawl. It was really, really cool. It was a lot of work though. And I made it in purple, of course. Hi, Jenny. Linda, you have to let us know what you get. $30% off a fuzzy yarn for bunnies. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I have so much blanket yarn, you guys. I need to start getting on with like octos and frogs, and I need to make a chicken. Has anyone made a chicken? I need to try a chicken. No, you say we've been to Logan's and Texas Roadhouse, but never Outback. Come on, Litza. Come on in. Send me an email. roselikescrochet@gmail.com. I know, Linda, you can't because you're going to go and eat. Oh, hi, Karen. Karen. Hi, Aussie Sandy. Karen ordered a bunch of stuff off she ordered a baby blanket off my Etsy shop. I sent it out for her today. Thank you for your order, Karen. Hi, Cecilia. Yes, I'm live. I don't normally do this unless I have backup friends. You guys are all my backup friends tonight. And I'm hunched over because I'm trying to read the comments. Oh, Litza, you're in your PJs. It's okay. It's okay. Outback is awesome. Hi, Lisa. Let's see. Does anyone else want to come in? If anyone else wants to come up and join the chit chat, you can send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com, and I'll figure out how to send you a link. Hi, Julie. So if you guys can tell me what you're working on in the comments, that would be awesome. Like I said, I have not done any crocheting today because I was at Wings all day. So, and I have my my Addy knitting machine on the, hi Sandra, on the counter over here. And I've been working with, here, I'll show you. Hi, Carolyn, you want to come in and have a chit chat? You can send me an email and then you can come into the live stream. So you guys, I have these Karen Simply Soft Ogos working on the cat's meow blanket. So I got a bunch of these. Oh, Litza, it is 7 o'clock here, 7 p.m. on Saturday night. Fiber Spiders Rabbit, crocheting on a baby blanket and knitting a Ross hat. Oh, hi, Suzanne. You found me from Lisa. Isn't she amazing? Anyway, I got a bunch of these Karen Simply Soft Ogos for $2.97. And I'm using my knitting machine. Hi, Pat. And from one of these, which is 250 yards in one of these Karen Simply Soft Ogos, right? So one of these, I can get, hi, Stephanie. Yes, I didn't get these at Ollie's. I got these on clearance at Joann's for $2.97. So anyway, hi, Denisha. Oh, hey, Katrina, how are you? Peacock Mindfully Crocheted. That's not Katrina. That's Mindful Crochet. Hi, Mindfully Crocheted. I don't know what your name is, but hi, welcome. Peacock Plumes Afghan. Finished sewing 33 motifs. Oh, no way. Oh, Preemie, you've lost your Crojo, huh? What are you going to, oh, making kitchen scrubbies with tulle. Yeah, so if you guys, if you don't watch Coco's Crochet, you should. She has a whole series on what to do with an Ogo. She's amazing. Go check her out. Hi, Mara. Well, nice to meet you. A knitting machine to make hats and stuff. Okay, so from this one Karen Simply Soft Ogo, that was $3. This one is called Pagoda and Glacier. This is 100% acrylic. It's just like a Karen Simply Soft. I can get one of these double knit beanies. So it is two-sided, or, you know, one side is one color. You can, I'm not putting pom-poms on these. That way we can, whoever gets it, if they like the light color or they like the dark color, they can switch it out. And then I can also get one of these twisted headbands out of that. So for $3, I can get a hat and a twisted headband. What else? Must see that peacock blanket. Yes. Working on gnome hats for a customer. I got the Ollie's Ogos and knitted 2 of the hats on the label. They came out great. You're crocheting a double crochet blanket with the all-in-one granny yarn. Ooh, cool. Has anyone else tried that all-in-one granny yarn? Granny square yarn? I made a hat. I did a yarn yakking video earlier this week. Hi, Sandra. And I made a divine hat with it. It's really pretty yarn, you guys. So anyway, that's what I've been working on in the evenings is the knitting machine. But today, obviously, I'm just talking with you guys. Hi, Becky. I'm making Mikey's from the Crochet Crowd New Star blanket pattern using Lion Brand ice cream. Bye, Linda. Enjoy your dinner. That's what I'm knitting with from Cecilia. Cool. So can you guys tell me where you're from? There's like 60 people on here. Where are you guys from? Myra bought it. Haven't made anything yet. Anyone want to come in the live stream? Carolyn? I might invest in a knitting machine. It's really cool, except like I only really know how to do like 2 things in it. And I prefer to crochet. So okay, we got New Jersey in the house, Connecticut, Ohio, Wisconsin, Indiana. Ooh, shelf life. You're not far from me. Carolyn, why are you laughing? I know where you're from. Oregon, Michigan, North Carolina, Virginia, Dallas, Texas, South Carolina, Indiana, Ohio. Hey, Gidget. Brooklyn in the house. Hi, Rose. Look at, there's another Rose. Rose is my one of my best customers in my Etsy shop. Working on a hat by Crystal and Juan and doing a cow blanket from Juan from Arizona. I sent out your package today. Sydney, Australia, Virginia, New Jersey, Oregon, Michigan, California. Tracy, what's your weather like? We are actually in the 30s, so it's actually pretty nice. I did see quite a few people today with no winter coats on. And people must think that that's insane because it's still in the 30s. It's pretty cold. Hi, Shannon from Texas. Sandra from Pennsylvania. Oh, Bangor. Isn't there a Bangor, Maine? Isn't that where Stephen King is from? I want to go there. Waving from just north of you in Racine. Hi, Denise. So cool. California, Branson. Rose upon Rose. Hey, Rose, it's me, Rose from Ottawa. Oh, cool. Another Rose. There's 3 roses on here. Julie, you got up to 40? We did not get up to 40 today. Hi, Sam. Oh, you can't come. Come up. Come in the live stream real quick. Come on, Sam. I've always wanted to meet you. I watch all your videos. Oh, Rose, it was 69 degrees in Arizona today. Carolyn, you didn't wear a winter coat? That's ridiculous. Hi, Sandra. Can't knit worth a darn. Knitting machine items look great, so why struggle with the needles? Oh my gosh. 75 degrees in Florida. I am not jealous, Myra. Lots of snow melting today. Oh my gosh. I will take rain every couple days if I can just get a little bit of warm weather. Seriously. Hi, Brenda. So you guys don't have to be a YouTuber to come into the whatever this is, this live stream. If you want to come up, you just have to send me an email. roselikescrochet@gmail.com. I'm trying to get Litza to come in, but she's in her PJs. Oh, 1 a.m. Oh, Sam, go get some sleep. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. If you guys haven't seen Sam from Manfa's Makes, you guys need to go and check out her channel. She's amazing. Begonia. Begonia, 8 of 9. What does that mean? Are you 8 of 9 children? All right. So we know weather. We know where you guys are from. and we know what you're working on. All right. The next thing I want to know, since there's so little of us in here, what is your favorite color? I need to know colors. I need to see if there's any other purple people here. We got any purple people? 8 of 9. Oh my gosh. Begonia, that is crazy. Oh, Litza, just come in. Just come in. I'll send you the link. It will be so much fun. Don't be conflicted. Just do it. Okay, we got red, green. Diana, you're my purple girl. Deborah's got plaid. Mario, how is plaid your favorite color? Oh my God, that's awesome. Brenda, you're from Illinois and you like the color blue. Purple, 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 purple. Hey, T. Purple, purple, orange. Purple people eaters. Oh, look, the other Rose is also a purple fan. That's awesome. Oh, just old school Catholic. Yellow. Myra and I, our favorite color is purple. Oh, hi, Ashley. Are you guys siblings? Purple and turquoise, yes. Red and black. So I don't know if I've ever shared this, but when I graduated high school, which was a long time ago, I actually wore turquoise high top Converse to my high school graduation. So go turquoise. Beth is from Kentucky working on market prepping bunnies. Your weather's been in the 40s and your favorite color is pink. All 3 Roses love purple. Yes. Awesome. So I'm not really working on anything. I am actually in the other room working on market bags. So I have, I think, 20 or 21 going because I get obsessed with patterns. So I can't just make one of something. I have to make like multiples. T says San Antonio is in the 50s. So we had like a foot of snow on the ground. And then it was like minus 13 degrees. So everything like froze. It was like an ice storm. And, oh, hey, Rochelle, EJ's daughter is here. If you want to come up and be on the live stream, just send me an email. roselikescrochet@gmail.com. You guys don't be shy. You can come in. I have plenty of room. Hi, Alicia. So the pattern that I use is from, it used to be Bob Wilson 123, but it's Crochet with Claire. She changed it. And so it's called like the granny square bottom bag or something like that. Hi, Sindra. And I am making, oh, here someone is going to come in. Hold on just a second, guys. I have to go and figure out how to send this link. Talk amongst yourself. Hold on. Okay, I haven't figured it out. Hold on. Here we go. Copy. Hold on, guys. Okay, I hope you guys were listening. Oh, there we go. Okay, for some reason the mic went off. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Do I have a big demand for market bags? Uh-oh, can you guys hear me now? There we go. Okay. Ashley, can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me now. You know what? It really depends. It depends on, because I sell them on my Etsy shop, and some people it'll be like months before anyone buys them. And then at craft fairs, sometimes I'll sell like 6 and sometimes I'll sell none. So it just really depends. But like when I make things, I like to make them in bulk so that I'm not just like in 2 weeks, oh crap, I need another market bag. I'll just make like a whole bunch at the same time. Thanks, Ashley. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I think everyone can hear me. So whoever got the link, I don't know if they're coming in because I don't see anyone coming in. So anyway, if anyone else wants, well, Myra, I can't really text her because you guys are on my phone. So, and I didn't text her earlier. Here comes someone. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am great. Thanks for having me up. It's good to meet you.
Sure. What's going on? Tell everyone about you because I have not heard of you.
Well, I am relatively new to the YouTube streets, although I started I've been around YouTube since like 2013, but I didn't start a channel until basically the end of March last year. And hello to everybody that's saying hi. Hi, Catbird. And I just have been, like hanging out at lives. Like I heard about your channel through Crystal Bag a Day, of course. And, I try to catch you when I can. I just haven't, like caught you live very frequently. I'm usually watching some of your kitchen. I'm always admiring your kitchen, but anyway, I work part-time at a school with little kids, and I'm also a reading tutor, but crochet has been my passion for a long time. And so, yeah, I've just been kind of building my channel and got monetized at the end of November with the partner program. And then just yesterday, unbelievably, I made it above 1,000.
Yay!
So
Awesome.
yeah, so it's just really exciting.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can find your channel. And is it just called Mindfully Crochet?
It is, yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can find your channel and put a link in here for everybody. Oh,
Yeah.
I see
Pardon,
you. There you
pardon
are.
my puffy eyes. I had cataract surgery on Thursday, and so I'm adjusting to the to the. Anyway, I'm going to try
No
to be able
problem.
to read.
I think I got it in there. So we've got about 100 people on here. So maybe we can get everyone to go over to your channel and subscribe because I just put the link in.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey Bridget, how you doing? So I like your backdrop.
Oh, thank you. I think that was pretty much like a free stock image on the internet.
Oh, okay. So that's not even like your yarn stash?
Oh, wait, this here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant like my banner on my channel.
Oh, no, I'm looking at what's behind you.
Yeah. That's this is, I think this is like the Beautiful Friend Shop by Ursula O.M. Granny Square.
Awesome.
And then I've got, the Count My Blessings. Oh, wait a minute. This is the Count My Blessings shawl by Ursula. And then below it is the Beautiful Friend shawl.
Cool.
And
I don't know about anyone else, but I was looking at your yarn. Yes.
Over to the side of me on this that you can barely see there, is like all my like YouTuber yarn. So I've got like Dee's yarn and Mama G Gear's yarn and Thriss's yarn and Dawn Erin Loving Hands. She also does yarn. And so I've got like all the hand dyed yarns are over here. I should have them behind me, but anyway.
Well, what's like right next to your head? I see purple and green. No, on the other side. Yeah, right there, up there. Yeah.
Oh,
what's
wait.
that?
Oh, so like this is all just kind of yarn bee, I think. A lot of that is Hobby Lobby yarn, some of which
Nice.
I got at the clearance last year. And yeah, and then I've got my little Orville. This is Colonel Orville Puppy Popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
He's my little pop-up live mascot. And then next to him over there is Frodo the Frog.
Fun.
He's my frog it or finish it mascot.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Lisa does that on Fridays.
Yeah.
Yep. And she actually has a frog that I made her.
Oh, cool.
That's part of her thumbnail when she does her finish it or frog it Friday.
I love that.
I don't know if you can see the comments now, but someone said, take it easy because of your surgery. Don't bend over, not even to load the dishwasher, and take care of yourself, even if you feel better.
Yeah, today my husband and I went over to Costco because I'm only having my left eye done for at least a year. I got this really cool new technology. I'm calling it my bionic eye.
Wow. Okay.
It's
You
called
keep
a light.
talking. I'm going to let someone else in. Okay. You keep
Oh, no
talking.
worries. It's called a light adjustable lens. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it, but after your surgery, then about 2 weeks later, they can go in and adjust your vision to fine tune it with UV light. And so I will be like having my left eye, like they said they'll get me to better than perfect vision in this eye, which is
Wow.
unbelievable.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. And so they said that I probably won't even have to have my right eye done for a while because it'll compensate for the close up. And anyway, it's just kind of weird. I'm just waiting to see how it all unfolds. But when I went to Costco, I wanted them to pop the left lens out of my glasses so that I could wear them,
there you go.
so that I could see clearly with my right eye.
Gotcha.
And my husband was like, don't lift that heavy thing and put it, like, because we got some canned goods that, they tell you not to go bowling.
Not to go bowling?
I know, because of lifting a bowling ball, right?
Oh,
and plus,
okay.
like, the swinging of it, you're not supposed to, like somebody suggested, don't bend over, don't load the dishwasher, don't tie your shoes. You have to sit down and lift your foot up and tie your shoes. Yeah, they just...
Wow.
Yeah. And so I have to wear, like, when I'm outside around UV light, I have to wear dark tinted glasses because it could mess up this lens. So I'm going to be very protective of it.
Wow. That's crazy.
But it's really cool.
Wow. So
I mentioned in your chat that I was working on... I'm sorry to interrupt.
How long have you been crocheting for?
Oh, most of my life, actually. I won't say exactly how old I am, but over 50. Over 50. No, it's fine. I'm 55, and I've probably been crocheting since my mom taught me when I was about 12.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to put in the link again, you guys, for... Oh, well, hold on a second. I got to find it again. I'm going to put in the link for Mara, and if you guys can all go over and subscribe to her, that would be awesome.
Oh gosh, yeah, I would love that.
And I don't know how I didn't know about you.
Oh, just because I'm just like the smallest of small channels. Anyway.
Well, you know what when I first started YouTube, which was 5 years ago now, is I just watched as many channels as I could, and I got to know the YouTubers, commented on their videos all the time, and that's really how I made a whole bunch of crochet friends, because no one... Well, there are a couple people around here now that I hang out with that crochet, but back then, there was no one, so it was like... Yeah, I got to go to a couple of Crystal at Bag O'Day's crochet retreats. She had 2 of them, and I got to go there, so I got to know a whole bunch of people there too. But
yeah, that's so cool. That's really cool.
Hi, Sherry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you can like look at the comments now that you're like on here. Can you see the comments or no?
Oh yeah, I can see
Oh,
them.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Awesome.
at first when I came in, I forgot that it default like when you're a guest on somebody's StreamYard, it defaults to the private chat. And so I had to click on the comments so that I could see the comments.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I do
I
also
don't.
still have your live playing over here on my
Oh, okay.
phone, so
Hey,
just
be
in case.
creative. Wow, there's so many cool people on. Kim, the regretful yarn addict. If you're still on here, send me an email so we can get you in the live stream.
Oh, hey, there's Pam, Be Creative Crafts. Hey, Pam.
See, you know what? Like a lot of people leave comments on my YouTube videos and they have like a channel name, but then they never say what their actual name is. So I have no idea who anyone is. Like your title just came up mindfully crocheted and it like cut off the by Mara thing, but like if you
Oh,
leave a comment on my channel, like just have no idea who like half the people are because they don't say what
mhm.
they are.
Yeah,
Hi,
well,
Art Junkie.
my channel doesn't have my name in it because I was trying to, you know, limit the number of words
Right.
in my, in my
Yeah.
title.
Yeah, it's
But
just that I always suggest to people if you have like, because some people don't even have like a name on their YouTube profile and they'll leave comments and I don't even know who I'm talking to. I'm just like, hey, I want to
yeah,
get to know
yeah.
them. Here's Begonia is Michelle. Okay. But Michelle, I'll never remember that. But if you leave a comment on someone's YouTube channel and like your screen name is not your actual name and you want like to have conversations with people, just like leave your name too. Like sign it, you know,
Yeah,
from whatever, just so people know who you are.
I know. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
So do you have any
What a pretty
kids?
name. Is that Titania? Very pretty name.
Oh, 20 years ago. Okay. I sent you
Cataract surgery. Ah,
I
I
sent
just need
you
to
a
see what that.
mermaid. Oh, did you send a mermaid last year for wings? Is that what you're talking about? If that's the case, that's awesome. We are starting wings again, you guys.
Oh, cool.
So the list is up in my last yarn yakking video, and it's also a pinned announcement in the Facebook group. So if you guys want to go check it out. Very excited. Oh, cool. So she sent a mermaid last year for wings. And I'm pretty sure I did not keep it. No, I don't keep anything that you guys send in for wings. I bring it all over there.
Yeah.
So what grade do you teach?
As an instructional assistant, I work with a number of grades, but at the elementary level. So I get to do, I get to help fifth grade with math and third graders with math and reading. And then I also work with kindergartners and first graders. I just love their little faces.
They
My three
sound like
kids are
they're much
all,
more they're easier than middle school. So
oh gosh, yeah. I mean, I could do middle school, but I prefer just the little guys, you know. There's Bridget. Hey, Bridget. Good
yeah,
to see
Bridget, let me
you.
know if you want to come in. I've got room for like 6, so we got 4 more people. Okay, Kim said she just sent me an email. Mario says major respect for educators, right? Heaven knows we don't want to do it. Hey,
Yeah.
Amy, how are you? I like Amy's channel too. Amy, you should come in also. Send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com. Amy has a really cool yarn wall too.
Oh,
Yeah. See, I don't have a yarn wall. You guys have to look at my kitchen.
I
Oh,
love
yay.
your backsplash though. I just am like envious of the backsplash.
So my house was built in 1970, and when I bought my house, it was still pretty much 1970. So oh, Bridget, just send me an email. I'll send you the link. When we decided to remodel it, when I say we, I mean me and my daughter was 12 at the time, and she picked the backsplash. She's the one that picked that. That was not my choice.
Oh, but has it grown on you or
Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, The other one would just had more green in it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I would like that too.
Yeah.
I just love the style of the backsplash, you
Yeah.
know. And I'm like a blues and greens fan, so
Yeah. Well, I'm
yeah, you
purple,
asked.
but I didn't think that it would be appropriate to have a purple kitchen. So
Yeah.
hi Lisa. Oh my God,
I had
Lisa's
intended to paint our kids' bathroom like this blue color, and for
uh-huh.
some reason when it went on the wall, it just came out lavender.
There's nothing
So for
wrong with
years
that.
my well, and I have 2 boys and a girl, but yeah, the boys were not thrilled by the purple. And it's a light gray now. We remodeled our bathroom.
Oh my gosh. Art Junkie said her kitchen is pink. Man, that would be so cool.
Woo! When I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, our kitchen was like a yellowy orange. You know the yellowy orange I'm
Like
talking about.
avocado green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the curtains had avocado. They were like the curtains had little flowers that match the wall.
There she
Oh,
is, and she's not in her pajamas. You had to go and change, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually did. I'll tell you what, guys, Rose, I feel like this is my first hot date with you. I can't even speak.
Like a first date. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
like seriously. I'm gonna try to work out where to position this so I can
Okay.
actually see
Hold
you.
on, because Bridget, I need to send Bridget the link. Hang on a second. You guys
oh,
talk amongst yourselves. Hold on.
oh, so what time
Nice
is
to
it for
meet you
you?
as well. Mara, nice to meet you as well. This is like it's a nice forum for all of us to get together and make new yarny friends.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Well, it was very kind of Rose to not even know who I am and to have me up here tonight.
Yeah, Rose likes to collect strays, I think. I've been one of those as well. So I have no idea what I'm doing. As you can see, I don't even, oh, is that where I look? Okay, I have no idea. But like I said,
Over here.
I've been doing this now for like, I don't know, a year and a bit. And I actually love public speaking. And I'm so nervous, Rose. I can't say it enough. Look at me. I always think one day if I get to Chicago, I'm going to knock on your door if I ever find it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I absolutely love being here. I love everything about our community, but I adore you. So thank you for everything that you do for everybody in your community and anything in everyone for our crochet community as well.
Okay, and everybody in the chat, I just put Litsa's link in the chat. So if you guys are not already subscribed to her, you definitely have to go and subscribe to her. She is
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you.
Now make sure before you subscribe that you like click on her videos first and engage with her videos and then hit subscribe.
But
we learn something new every day. Thank you.
But
well,
hey, we need
was,
y'all to stay in the chat for now and then subscribe.
Well, yes,
yeah.
right. Well, I mean, don't leave here, but save her videos.
Yes.
In your watch later, and make sure that if you click subscribe, you need to go back and engage with the channel, to watch a video and to like a video, even comment, because that's how YouTube says, oh, you really do want to be friends and you're not just like a robot clicking on.
That's pretty cool.
So Litsa, what time is it there?
So now let me get my glasses on, guys. It's just after 12, I think. Yeah, 12:30. So 12:30 noon. So at lunchtime.
So you're on Sunday already.
Break. I was actually watching, catching up on YouTube videos, of course, when you have a minute. Crocheting with some blanket yarn. What a shock. And then I saw you live come up as a live. I went, no, I'm just imagining this, but I'll just click on and see what's going on. And there you were. I can't say it enough.
Well, normally, Litsa, I harass Fiber Spider and Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations,
Always
and I've been trying to get them to do a live with me for like 2 months, and they're just always so busy. So today I was just like, you know what? I just spent 7 hours volunteering at Wings, and I haven't sat down to start crocheting, because once I sit down and start crocheting, I'm not getting on YouTube. So I just figured, I haven't done a live in a long time. I figured I'd come on here. So, but Litsa, it's so exciting to meet you. You're like a freaking movie star.
Step back. I don't think so. I don't even know where to look. So
Yes,
you
I'm
are
like
for me.
fangirling right now. I'm so excited.
I'm telling you, I think I should have dressed up more, done my hair, because I'm actually on a hot date with Rose. So, I can't believe it. I know, like, it's just crazy, isn't it? That, down, like, all we are just humans trying to get through life, and then we meet these amazing humans along our journey, and it's just amazing. Like, I only started on YouTube because I had a need to make more yarny friends, and the fact that dream came true is just ridiculous. Everything else is a bonus. Like, seriously.
Totally.
And now I can't imagine life without doing this. Like, I already crocheted every day for a long time, but now I have someone to share it with. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So Amy says Dee's live just ended, so you may get more in. She had a huge crowd while Juan the Yarn Addict was on her panel. So
Oh yeah.
all right. So I'm sorry to Dee, because I did not realize when I got on here that there was another live going on. Art Junkie, just send me an email. As soon as your email comes through, I'll send you a link, because I think we can have 6 people on the panel. So
Wow.
right now we only have 3. So, but Litsa, I'm so excited to like meet you.
Oh, me too. Look, my mum has a cousin in Chicago, and I've heard about Chicago since I was a little girl. And now that I hear that all of you up north have so much snow, and like, I can't even fathom, I always say this, what your daily chores are like, because I have to get up, put the aircon on, and try not to sweat at the moment. So that's my only goal. And you know what? Everything that I've been crocheting I've tried to make smaller projects, because there's no way I can have anything on me for, that weighs anything. Even my hands get sweaty if the aircon isn't on. And to hear all of you, like, including the UK and all of that, how cold it is, I'm like, whew, we get a breeze here for a second. I'm like, yes, cheering. So it does actually affect your crochet, right, guys? I'm not the only one.
Hey, Kim, you have to send me an email so I can send you the link. Kim, the Regretful Yarn Addict, wants to come in. She's like, did you send the link? I'm like, well, did you email me?
Yeah.
You guys, I got to meet Kim, the Regretful Yarn Addict. She's amazing, too. Seriously. Amazing.
And we all know she has no regrets about how
she has no regrets. No, exactly. No. So Litsa, about a week and a half ago, it snowed about, I don't know, 6 to 9 inches. And then the temperature was like -13 Fahrenheit. That didn't include the wind chill. So it was actually colder than that, but that was just the actual air temperature without the wind chill. And then we had freezing rain. So then it was just a sheet of ice for like 2 days. And now everything is melting because it's actually in the 30s. Hey, Spring. Oh my God, Spring, send me an email if you want to come in.
Hey, Spring. Good to see you.
So now the snow is it's still here. Like there was 9 inches of snow. It's not going to melt all at the same time.
It doesn't just go that fast. Well, we had like maybe a half an inch of snow, but our temperature never got above freezing for like 5 days here. I'm in Oregon near Portland. And so it might melt a little bit, but then we got like freezing rain. So it was, ice with a little bit of snow on top with ice on top. So.
And is it true that the ice, well, I imagine it would be, the ice is worse than the snow because the ice is dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because with snow, you can typically drive on that.
Yeah.
With, it just kind of crushes under your tires or whatever. But the ice, your tires, unless you've got like snow tires. And I have a car with all-wheel drive, but we still don't like to drive in the ice. And that shuts us down. We didn't have school for 4 days.
Wow.
On MLK was a holiday, but then they canceled the whole rest of each day. They canceled until Friday, and then it finally, the temperature finally got up enough above freezing to melt it, and so that we got like normal rain. So now we've just had regular rain and temperatures in the 40s for the past week and a half.
Does that mean children don't go to school when it's like that, or do you do homeschooling again? or do they just have a break from school?
No,
I'm very curious.
I can't understand. Like, we had all the systems in place for comprehensive distance learning, during
Yep.
when. Hey, Bridget.
Here comes
And-
Bridget.
And they're
Woo-hoo!
just not really using them anymore. So we just had the time off.
Mario says, what is this phenomenon you call snow? Where the heck do you live that you don't know what snow is? What?
In the South, probably, right?
Yeah, what is that about?
I mean,
Seriously.
it was 80 degrees here yesterday. We were running down the interstate with both front windows in the car open.
Oh my gosh, 80 degrees. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. I'm so jealous. How are you doing, Bridget?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. We're just talking about snow. And Litza's like, what the heck?
And I've never actually been to the snow in Australia either, which I know is ridiculous, but I know other people have experienced it, and it sounds like, oh, come on, there's snow in Australia, but I've never experienced it. I've been a city girl my whole life. You need to understand that. I pretty much live in Sydney. When I say Sydney, Australia, I mean pretty much in Sydney. So, yeah, bright lights, lots of heavy traffic. They're the things that don't scare me. Ice and snow are a different matter. So,
Gosh.
All right. You guys need to keep going. I'm just trying to get more people up in here. Hang on.
yay, the party's getting bigger.
I just love the shawl on your mannequin, Bridget.
Thank you. I just finished that.
It's beautiful. I love the colors. It looks like cotton candy.
Good to see you.
Hey, Spring. Hey.
Hi, Mara. Hi, Rose.
All right. I don't know if, hold on, there's another person. I don't know if I can get more than 6. Let's see. Yes, we can. Oh, no, it says the studio is limited to 6 people on screen. Please remove someone. Well, no way. I mean, Kim, I know you're waiting, but I don't want to remove anyone right now. So you'll have to just give us.
I'll be happy to be the first
No,
one to go.
no, don't you dare leave me. Don't you dare leave me, Litza.
Darling, I would never leave you on our first hot date ever.
Hi, Art Junkie. Can you please
Hey.
introduce yourself to everybody?
Of course. Hi, I'm Art Junkie Shannon.
Hi,
How are you guys all doing?
Hi, Shannon. I met you
Hello,
yesterday.
Shannon.
Some I
Come
know,
in.
some I don't.
Oh.
Yes. Spring was at my live today. I know
I was.
Bridget. Met you yesterday. Yes, left that. I hang out at Rose's all the time. I like it over there. Nice to meet you, Mara.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi,
Hey guys,
everybody.
I just put Art Junkie. I just put Shannon's link in the comments too. So yeah. Art Junkie. I just put Shannon's link in the comments.
I didn't hear.
So
There. Okay.
Spring, may I ask a question, please? Is it Spring that always makes the hats and things for KK Crochet? Or is that a different Spring? Is that you?
It's me.
Oh, wow. Yay, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. I'm actually crocheting a hat for that now. So I thought,
Awesome.
Oh, that's so cool.
I used to actually do for wings also.
Well, I was going to send you,
Deliverers.
well, now that you mentioned wings, I do like to chat. So one more question to Rose. I was going to it had to do with your wings. Because of the distance, I'd like to make some loveys, but the blanket part, the little poncho part, rather than sending the toys. So maybe we can team up. You do the toys and I do the blankies. What do you think?
I think
know.
that sounds great.
Oh, awesome. That's so cool. I don't mean to put you on the spot. I should have emailed you, but I didn't think you.
Hey, you're not asking for $1 million, so I could say yes, right?
But I need
That gives her time to crochet whatever.
Right?
And also, like, for me, with the postage, I can get a lot more to you that way than just, a couple of loveys.
Uh-oh, hello.
Hold on.
We're all going to listen to Shannon's conversation now. No, I'm
Where's
kidding.
Greg?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Where's Craig?
I don't know. They've been blowing me off for 2 months now. So next time you talk to Craig or Lisa,
Yeah.
you tell them that it's not nice.
I will. I will.
You know what? Life just gets to lifing and people get busy and like
It's
family
true.
comes first before anything, right? So
Mhm.
it's totally
Absolutely.
understandable. And you know, Craig got a new boyfriend, so I mean,
Oh
I'm
gosh,
sure.
yeah. So
Listen, I'm
you're
kinda
not number
jealous.
one anymore, Rose.
What? No, I'm not.
You're
No.
not number one anymore.
You know, if I got a boyfriend, you people would never see me either. So
Yeah,
it's-
yeah. There you go.
my boyfriend is 12 or 13 years old and he hobbles around my house and he drops his fur everywhere and just wants treats all day. So
Oh,
He's actually
The perfect boyfriend.
he is my perfect boyfriend. Except I gotta give him all kinds of medicine and pills and he's on more drugs than like my mother is. Yeah. So
You can tell him to, shut up and lay down and he'll,
and
obey.
he'll do it. Yeah, he will.
and still love you. Right.
oh, there's Jaxie. Hi,
Hi,
Jack.
Jax. So Brenda has a question. Does Wings Donations and Art Junkie Crochet donate to CHEO? What about the others on the panel? So I think she's asking where everyone else sends their donations to. Hi, Sugar.
K&K Crochet, and that's because she is local to me, literally local. And before that was Wings.
Yeah, I sent a few hats to KK. I haven't gotten involved in a lot of like making and sending, but I've been trying to, participate in like the community when there's auctions and things like that. I try to support as much as I can, but
Can I make an announcement, Rose?
Sure.
Just wanted to say I wanted to thank you for inspiring me to find something local because I'm up here in Canada too, and I wanted to do something. But my daughter works at the local community children's hospital, and I'm a retired nurse. So we're going to be collecting blankets for the children's hospital if anybody wants to participate in any way, shape, or form, whether that's donating blankets, donating funds for the cause, or donating blankets. You can find out all the information over on my channel. There's a
Yeah, that's awesome.
video that says Shield for blankets.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. And I really do wish that people could find places locally to donate because, I mean, aside from our family and friends, like your community, I don't know. Like, I don't think when I was younger, I cared about community, but now that I'm older, I do care about community. So I don't know. I think in our genre or, in our craft, I think a lot of people do care about their community. So, but if you can't find somewhere local, then yeah, there's a billion places that we can send to. So
Exactly.
And if I may add, Rose, in extension to that, you're the one that keeps preaching that find local. So although when I started on YouTube, I noticed that a lot of overseas, especially in America, you have so many amazing places to donate. It was a struggle for me here, but I did find a few. So I'm happy to still contribute, like to KK, to Wings, to the Boggy Creek Blanket Drive, and of course whatever else comes up. But I have got like the local cancer, like we've got beanies for the cancer patients, and that's very close to my heart. Like you said, we start to understand community then. My dad went through there for 8 years, so why wouldn't I support them? And there's other children's charities and things like that. So you've been the strongest one to keep that in our minds. So thank you for that. I must say that I heard it from you time and time again when I thought, I need
like a broken record.
no, thank you.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously Wings is near and dear to my heart too. So it really is helpful if you find something that really means something to you, then you can give it like 115%, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. My daughter was a patient at the hospital when she was a child. She had a lot of autoimmune diseases, and now she just, by the luck of chance of the universe, she was asked to come to work there.
That's
And,
awesome.
yeah, so it's like a 360 turn with me
That's
being able
awesome.
to help them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And K&K, is that a YouTube channel, Spring?
Yes, she is she has what's called Bumblebee Mountain Outreach, and she also does a YouTube channel. They kind of like you do updates and stuff like that. But she is holding every year a drive, and it's for hats. They have a goal set, and it's for local, like the Mission. It's for nursing homes, things like that, and it's in memory of her brother. And it's more on mental health awareness versus domestic violence. So that's the direction hers is. I got goosebumps just thinking about this.
Right.
She had a goal set for 600,
like 600 hats.
and then we blew past it with 1,200.
Nice.
Yeah. I know she like upped it to 800, and then it just kept going. And her goal was to receive hats from like every state in the, she wanted to like have every state represented. So she had a map with, like essentially like pins to show where they had received them from. And she does the channel with her daughter.
Yeah.
I just put a link in there, Spring. I don't know if you can see the comments, if you can see if that's the right one.
Let me go over here and do it this way.
That's KK.
Okay.
Did you pull it up? Okay, KK, yeah.
Yep.
It's KK and her daughter Kristen.
Okay.
Together they are K&K Crochet.
Very nice.
Awesome.
And her daughter knits with me, and KK's like, nah, I just crochet, thanks.
And me and her will get along just fine.
Exactly.
Just ignore the knitted hat, but that was on a machine, so it doesn't count. So.
Oh, those are great. Jack said she has a huge box of beanies that she's sending to K&K really soon. That's awesome.
Jack, yep.
Now, the only other thing that I suggest to people, and I did say this in my last yarn yakking video, is that, if you want to donate, you really need to find out exactly what the organization wants. So, when I first started Wings, people would just send random stuff, and it's stuff they can't use. So I know I've heard other people say just send whatever you can, but don't send whatever you can. Like there's very specific things that people request, and there's a reason for it. Now, all the stuff for Wings, none of this is a necessity except for maybe the hats and scarves for winter, right? Because we get stupid cold here, and the families really do need the hats and scarves. But like most of the other stuff is not a necessity, but that doesn't mean that she could use just any random thing that people send. So like in the case of K&K, if they're only asking for beanies, then only send beanies. I volunteer at Wings every Saturday, and we have to throw out tons of stuff because they can't use it. So, you know what I mean? So it's just like, make sure you can, if you are doing local, just make sure you contact them and ask them exactly what they need.
Yeah, absolutely. We even have specific measurements for the blankets, depending on the size and the age of the children. Yeah.
Well, Project Linus has a specific size too, and so does Boggy Creek, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has specific requirements, and it doesn't make sense to send something if it's not going to meet their requirements.
Even when even when I did for hospice, I did fidget sleeves and woven throws for hospice, and they still even had, things that they wouldn't take. So it definitely, it's good to know ahead of time.
Yeah.
Now, T is saying donate hats to local cancer centers. I was amazed at how many people have cancer when I started my treatments. It's shocking when your hair falls out. But you also have to, if you do want to do that, you actually have to contact them and find out what their requirements are. Do they require a specific type of material? Do they, you know what I mean? So, that's a great place to donate, but definitely find out exactly what they want.
That's exactly what I did with the Chris O'Brien Lifehouse here in Sydney, as I mentioned before. And they do, but basically you want like an acrylic that's super soft, something that is nice and calming and soothing, and like a hug for them, But
Mhm.
let's find out first, of course. I did the same thing for them. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, and you think about like when you've heard of those like knitted knockers and stuff. I mean, you obviously want to find out exactly what material, because that's something that's going to be on someone's skin, right?
Yes.
So it's just like
Yeah.
you can't be like, oh,
Yes.
I'll just do acrylic or wool. Like you just can't. So
No.
we just have to
Right.
use common sense when we're trying to donate stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cotton, I think, was the best for those. I think was cotton.
Oh, like
because it absorbs.
Yes.
bamboo and I think it was like Trubu or Kobu or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And breathable.
Yes.
Mhm.
So Bridget, what are you working on? Are you dyeing yarn tonight?
I'm spinning tonight. This is spring and I have not yet had the opportunity to actually spin with each other. Thank you for making it
No.
happen.
Yeah, I've been
Very
waiting for
nice.
this for a while.
I know. I'm like,
Like a
Bridget, come
spin-off.
on.
I had finished one last night that I know you guys will appreciate, even though it's not maybe your colors. I dyed some roving last week that ended up dying in an ombre. It went
Ooh.
from blue and then all the way into purple. Well, I spun it just as one giant braid, and then I chain
Oh,
flied it.
that is pretty
Very nice.
string.
Gorgeous. I
So
know.
it's
Look at that.
Oh, look at that
from
purple.
blue
Uh-huh.
all the way to the pink. I
Nice.
spun ombre yarn.
Yay.
Beautiful. You guys,
Love it.
everyone in the chat, I just dropped a link for Bridget. If you can go check her out. She makes project bags and she hand dyes and spins her own yarn. Yeah, go check her
She
out.
does it all. She knits, she crochets,
does
she
it all.
spins, she dyes.
Just like Spring.
So
They're like soul sisters. They're sisters.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
get her to needle tat.
I just picked up a shuttle, and after watching a couple videos, I'm thinking needle tatting is definitely
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
be more my speed.
that looks
Yep.
fun.
Absolutely.
Hey, Bridget, Jen says that's a happy accident. I would love to take that off your hands.
Yeah. Well, you know how to get a hold of me, Miss Jen.
Yeah, I had teased Rose.
Oh, that is
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh,
snap
my goodness.
dragon. What is that lovely?
Oh my gosh. It
Yes.
is so pretty.
God, that's so gorgeous.
Wow.
I love that.
Purple.
Yes. I am mesmerized.
Yes. That's fiber to spin. It's in the process as well.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, pretty. I
Yes,
love
it's
that color
expensive.
combination. It's gorgeous.
Huh.
It's pretty spun, that's for sure. It was one of them. I was like, I don't know, and it did.
So it looks like me and Lisa's crochet are going to be fighting over that because she's saying,
Over,
Yeah.
over the teal, yeah. Oh gosh.
This is what I'm spinning now. It
Oh,
goes
look at the
from
yellow.
It's her
purple.
Oh, the
rainbow.
yellow is nice, eh?
That is so
Nice.
pretty.
and then
Very
green
nice.
and red and orange and yellow.
Orange.
Gosh, that is so
Beautiful.
pretty. You guys can spin and dye the yarn, and I'll just use it to crochet with.
That's right.
Thank you.
I'll appreciate it.
Awesome. So, Shannon, what are you working on today? Anything?
Today, I am working on a couple of blankets, and I was making some face cloths today.
Nice.
Yeah.
During
I
your
like to
live.
use this really soft Mia cotton. It's so nice when you put it on your skin. It's like, oh, never buy the handmade again. I love this stuff.
And Lisa,
Did you
what
say
are you?
Lamia?
Lisa, what are you working on?
Sitting here with you guys, just a beanie for K Crochet for the Bumblebee Mountain Outreach.
Nice.
Downstairs, a blanket yarn project coming to you soon.
Yes, that's awesome. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing today.
Yeah.
So
Have you even had dinner yet, Rose? It's like
yes,
right
I did. I picked something up on the way home from Wings. So yeah.
I was gonna say, are you sick? You're not working on anything?
No, I've been at Wings since 10 o'clock this morning. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
usually
job.
we're there until like 6:30, but we actually left at 5 today. So
Oh, cool.
Very nice.
lots of stuff to do over there.
Yeah, most definitely.
So in case anyone is wondering, I don't crochet when I'm at Wings. I actually work their food pantry. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
How big is Wings?
It's in the Chicago area. You can look at the website for them. It'll give you more information on how many people they actually serve. But
Okay.
yeah, we're the only pantry for them. So,
Okay.
well, the place that I volunteer is the only pantry. So they're
Very
working
nice.
on getting a second one because
Yeah.
Chicago is a pretty big city. So,
Yeah.
and
pretty
unfortunately,
needed.
yeah, it's definitely needed.
Mhm.
So,
That's where most of my donating goes, is I bring it directly to the food shelf, because I figure, if people are there getting some food, they might also need something to stay warm. And we have quite a few homeless that come through the area, so
Mm.
Mhm.
like to make sure that they're snuggled up. And I also keep stuff in the trunk of my car.
yep.
If I see someone that is cold, I will stop, as long as it's a safe area to do so. I
Right.
will stop and offer them a hat and a scarf, and sometimes a blanket if I have it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Awesome.
I don't normally keep blankets in my car, but I have a bunch of, like, when I was learning how to make these double thick beanies on my Addy, I actually had like 15 extra. So I gave 6 to my daughter, and I gave gave 6 to myself, put them in a bag, and I said, keep this in your front seat. And I keep mine in my front seat. And we have a lot of people that panhandle. And if we see one that does not have a hat on their head, then we'll stop and we'll give them a hat. So
Oh, that's awesome.
That
Um,
is
That,
good. May I
it's
just say, sorry, where
go
you
ahead.
got- No, this is just like a stat. I went to lunch with my girlfriend of mine the other day, and she's just come back from America. She did a nice 3-week New York, I think, LA, and Vegas. And she said that she guesstimates, or she saw somewhere, that the population of the homeless people in America is the population of Australia.
Oh,
So that-
wow.
Yeah, that was actually so sad and frightening at the same time. So I think
And
maybe,
probably,
we should do what you guys do, keep some blankets in the trunk of our cars. Because we see homeless, but not at that extent here, not at all. And like I said, I live in the city. So that was really confronting. You guys are amazing over there. That's why you donate so much.
Yeah.
you
Although
know,
I don't think I would keep crocheted blankets in my car. I would want to get something that would be a little bit warmer, like a fleece blanket, something that would have not obviously no holes, because if someone is living on the street, that's the last thing they want is a crocheted
Yeah.
blanket. So
Yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
a bad idea. The next time Joanne Fabrics has like their, those tie with the, those sets where you tie them together and they have those on clearance.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
a bad idea to go and pick some of those
Yeah.
up and make
Yeah.
leave those in the car.
I don't know too. The homeless population is increasing dramatically with the problem with the
hmm
the price of food and things like that,
Yeah.
and people and housing. We have no housing here in Ottawa, Canada, and people, if something goes wrong and they lose their job and they lose their housing, then like they're out of luck because there's no place for them to get a housing.
Yeah,
So
that's
it becomes
sad.
real
Oh,
bad,
yeah.
real fast.
On the Christmas clearance, I got little Speedy here, and he came holding on to a little fleece blanket. And I think that's a great idea to keep it in the car. I have it over on a chair there, but I don't, I have so many of those kinds of blankets. I can just gather them up, especially during our winter here.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
get pretty cold too. Spring, you get pretty cold too, right?
oh yeah. We were just recently in the negatives.
Oh,
Yeah, I was telling them
Mhm.
earlier I had we were at -13, and that did not include the wind chill.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ours was short-lived. We're just getting started as far as the cold. So yeah, we had with the wind chill, it was -11.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
wow.
That was with the
and a
wind
foot of
chill?
snow. Yeah, and with
Oh,
a foot of snow.
Yeah, I think with our wind chill, we were at like -21 or something like that.
Yeah, Chicago's freezing. Chicago's like Ottawa.
Yeah, try getting your dog to pee in that weather.
But on top of that, we had 42-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, that's bad.
So, yeah. It was cold.
Gosh.
It's okay. I love it.
So does anyone in the chat, we have 100 people in the chat. Does anyone have questions for anyone on the panel? I will read your questions and make them answer.
No, you
There you
can't
go.
make me.
You will answer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
My life's an open book. Mostly open.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? And that's the other thing is that, you know, you don't have to have your entire life on display when you're on YouTube. There are many, many things that you can keep private and it's no one else's business. So
That's right.
don't ever think that you have to do that to get subscribers or whatever, because you don't. No.
Exactly.
I like your thumbs up, how it popped up. Are you
I
using
didn't
an
even
Apple
do
device?
that. Someone else did that. Who did that?
No,
It wasn't me.
do you have an Apple device? Do you
Me?
have an Apple device?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
So
the
when
new
you do
AI.
a thumbs up, it'll give you a thumbs up. If you do,
Yeah.
If I do
turn
that,
it kind of sideways.
Sideways.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
And you can do that.
There you
There it is. Then
That's
you
cool.
can do that.
You can do something like this or something.
Just be careful of your eyes, people. No.
Yeah. I'm not on my phone. I'm on my laptop.
You can
Now,
also do the heart, and hearts will
See?
come out.
Yep.
What if I
Heart.
put my middle finger up? I'm
Oh,
kidding.
don't do that.
You can give yourself a thumbs down too.
Oh, that's funny.
Here, I'm gonna.
Birds
Okay,
of
I
a
hope no one's
feather.
offended. I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Yeah. Birds of a feather flock together.
It's not doing anything.
It's not working.
No.
It's like,
don't
this is
work.
YouTube. Put your middle finger down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry,
if you
guys.
do like the peace sign and the double peace sign, you'll get balloons. There's a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you do
there's
something
I
all-
like
just am
there's
not,
like-
I have an Apple device. I'm just not using it.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm not
50
either.
people just left the live chat because I flipped them off. No, I'm kidding. They didn't leave. I love you guys. Stay.
It was just
Anything's
a test.
possible,
It was a
right,
test.
Rose?
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna try. What is it? The heart thing?
The
The
heart.
heart,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
I
heart.
can't even make a heart. I am
Thumbs
not a
down.
good I'm not a good Swiftie.
Oh, you got it
You
enough.
got it.
You got it enough. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Do the
Work.
piece.
Yeah,
Double
do the peace sign.
Yeah.
There
you
it
go.
goes.
Balloons.
Like, why did I get balloons?
'Cause you
And
do
then
the
if you
peace
do
sign.
two pieces, like confetti will drop.
Yeah.
Look at.
Look at you.
I love
The
it.
miracles of AI.
If you can get this one, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's like woo, rock concert.
Two of them. Yeah.
Two of them.
Oh, that knew. What happens if I do this? Aliens come and take me away, right?
Baby shark
Mm.
Hold on. See, I can't even figure out where my
in the
finger-
middle.
What happens now? Uh
There
oh.
you go. Look at you. Woo.
It's a party.
I
I
love
still
it.
want this one to work.
Yeah.
I have to do double.
Don't.
Oh, something does rain. Something does rain. What is the one? It doesn't it like look like rain when you do I'll have to ask Sandrine, Purple
I know
Crochet in
there's
the morning.
one piece. There's all kinds of different ones. I forget them all.
I don't know, maybe like a double thumbs down. I don't know. Something happens where it does
Double
like
thumbs
rain.
up. I don't
I
remember.
know if you do this.
Two
Yeah.
thumbs down.
There it goes.
There it is.
Oh,
Okay.
there's the rain and the
Yeah,
thumbs.
double thumbs down is rain, like a rainstorm.
Now you really feel like you're out in a marathon.
Wow. Okay, so far no one really has any questions. Someone just asked if I've made anything new on the knitting machine. And the only thing that I've done is I said earlier, I got a bunch of these Karen Simply Soft Ogos from clearance at Joann's. They were $2.97. And I figured out I can get one double thick beanie. So it comes with 2 colors in the Ogo. So one side is this like light aqua and the other color is this like peacock color. So I can get out of one of those,
Beautiful.
I can get one hat and I can get one of these ear warmers.
Oh,
Nice.
those are
Very
great.
pretty.
And
Hey,
I've already,
BJ.
I've done like 3. Oh, what was that?
It caught the piece.
I have 5 more of those Ogos that I got for like, I got to keep my hands in my pocket. I have 5 more of those Ogos and I want to do that with each one of those. So I'm leaving my hands in my pocket now. Forget it.
It hurts. I mean, you can't help it if you talk with your hands. That's why I haven't started using my Apple devices.
Yeah.
Lisa
on your
Crochet
hands.
had a question. Lisa's Crochet had a question. She wanted to
VJ's
know-
Crochet said she had to come out of the bushes for this one. Rose is having too much fun. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose says, wow, it doesn't take much to amuse Rose. No, it doesn't. It's pretty easy. You could tell me a fart joke and I would laugh. Lisa's Crochet says, I asked Art Junkie what hospital in Canada is it that she is collecting for?
It's the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario
Okay.
in Ottawa, Canada, which basically does most of Northern Ontario and Southern Ontario. That's east of Toronto. So it's a big catchment area. And we get a lot of people also coming from Northern Canada. All of the native Inuit communities come down to Chio. That's their hospital. So they have to come and they stay there as well. So it's a big hospital. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Lisa, I hope you got that. Mary Lou wants to know, Spring, have you ever worn any of your elephant stitch markers?
Does that look familiar?
Yay! Look at those! Woo!
Yes, I have actually these specific ones I keep over here to wear.
I am in love with elephants.
Yeah, all the elephant ones.
I love elephants.
I don't know. I think I have some left. I might have to just send you the rest of them. So
I collect elephants. They're all over.
He asks, my daughter just asked me to make her one of those. What is a good pattern with a video? So T, let us know exactly what you're talking about and then we'll answer. Cynthia says, Spring, what do you like to spin best? Silk, wool, or alpaca?
Actually, alpaca, personally.
I love alpaca.
But blending it with something is best. Otherwise, whatever's 100% alpaca will just grow and grow and grow. Mm-hmm. So a blend is best of alpaca and wool.
Okay. They also want to know, when you spin yarn, what size does it end up being? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Vicky that wants to know that.
Depends on what I'm going for. Right now, I'm going for a lightweight worsted. If I'm looking at my single is going to kind of give me an idea as to where I'm going with it. If I double this up in half, it's going to be a light DK or a DK. The other single that I'm spinning it with is a little heavier, which makes it a light worsted. It just depends on what I'm after.
Awesome.
Yeah. What about Bridget?
Mm-hmm.
Most of my stuff ends up between a 2 and a 4. I prefer to spin thin. You know, I like my finished yarn to be a 2 or a 3. But if I'm spinning for others, I will purposely spin a bit thicker, because most of the people that I spin for crochet and they lean heavier towards thicker yarn than thinner yarn in general.
I don't know. I think I like fingering weight, even though I do use a lot of 4-weight yarns. I think fingering weight is my favorite.
That's my jam.
I like a 3. I like a good
This
3.
is pretty common. Those two. That's my normal.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's my normal.
Oh, those are pretty.
Beautiful.
Mhm. Very
Beautiful.
pretty.
So Teresa said the one you just showed you're making with the Ogo. So this is you could, I think it's like Jojo Juju or something on YouTube. Just search in YouTube for ear warmer on the Eddie knitting machine, and you'll see like a billion different uh, videos come up. I do 90 rows altogether, and then I don't even use like you guys, I suck at like finishing the ends. Like I really do. So you have to like use waste yarn and then like whatever, do that crap that you have to do to get it to stay together. I'm terrible at that. I'm like totally terrible at that. Which is why I like these hats, because you don't have to use waste yarn. You just cinch it up and you're done. Yeah, but this stuff I need a lot of practice with. But then I just use the same method that I used for crocheted headbands. It's like you have the whole panel, like the whole rectangle, and you fold it in half, and then you put it together like this. I hope that doesn't come up with like some weird. I'm just trying to do that. Let me see if I don't even know if I have anything. Well, here, I have a napkin. So say you have like this is your piece, and you fold it, and then you go like this, and you make it so that it's like a W. That doesn't even really work, does it? Anyway, look at the YouTube
Like a fortune
tutorials
cookie.
for a knitting machine ear warmer, and you'll see a bunch of them. Yes.
Well, Rose, that's perfect timing for our cow. I've got to plug it. So project number 2 is the head warmers.
Is it an ear warmer? Yeah. The cool thing about like the style of actually like making a panel and folding it is you can use any stitch you want.
Yeah.
Like literally any stitch will work. Like single crochet, half doubles, V stitches, whatever you want, as long as you can fold it in half and make a little this thing.
Yeah.
And then you just sew the ends together. So yeah. So T, I hope that helped answer your question with all my napkins and stuff.
You had a lot of props for that one. I love it though.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if there's any more questions. Oh, Ricola's Crochet Corner. That would be Crystal. She says, hello, all you lovely people. Cynthia says, okay, cool. I like pure alpaca, but I have not had that problem with it growing. Maybe it's my sunny California alpacas that have shorter staple. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, Spring. T says, I want to crochet it. T, you can just, like I said, just make a rectangle and then fold it. You can just go search on YouTube for crocheted twisted headband and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Who else is on here? Rose, I'm going to send you an email that will help you with that. Oh, honey, I've watched 50 tutorials on how to do it. There's nothing wrong. It's user error. Seriously. Total user error. It's like, you see the knit stitches and you're like, I don't function that way. And then you have to use a crochet hook to like slip them together. And I'm like, I've lost so many projects. I'm just like, forget it. I have that same issue, Rose. Okay, so Kim the Regretful Yarn Addict has the same problem. It's like if you start learning how to do a craft where you knit first and then you try to crochet, like, isn't it like discombobulated in your brain because like you're so used to holding 2 knitting needles and the yarn? You people crochet and knit at the same, like you guys both know how to do it. So how do you do it? How do you go back and forth? Is there an extra little piece in your brain that says, okay, switch?
No, I crocheted for probably close to 35 years before I ever picked up knitting needles. And now I would much rather knit than I would crochet.
How do I delete her? How do I delete her?
Well, yeah, I've been crocheting for 40 years. And I just am trying to teach myself how to knit this year. I'll show you how far I've gotten.
Oh boy.
Which is not very far. But of course I did start like last week. And then I put it down. So there I am. That's what I've done. Knit, stitch. repeatedly.
Very
I
good.
learned
That's
how to
smart.
crochet after I learned how to knit, and I have a really bad habit with my crochet of doing
Throwing.
this. I had to work
I'm a
really hard to
continental.
stop doing that and just crochet with the normal rhythm of the stitches. So that's a
I'm
bad habit that I
continental
have to
knitter,
work on.
so it does. I don't throw, so
Okay.
it didn't cause an issue either way because I hold it in my left hand as if I'm crocheting, and it's just one solid movement.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
want to see that in process because I think that's how I want to be.
There you
That
go.
was
There's,
amazing for me
there's a
too.
suggestion for another tutorial for you, Spring.
All of them are that way. All of them that I do are continental.
Oh,
Okay,
so
I
you
just
can
need
just
to
watch
watch.
any of her knitting tutorials,
Okay.
Mara, and then yeah.
Okay.
I don't even think I realized you had knitting tutorials. I usually am just catching you live. I need to go
Right.
back and
Yep.
Spring does lots of things on her channel that maybe we shouldn't be talking about.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't tell all my secrets, Rose.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Lulu's treasure trove just joined us. So hi to her.
Hi, Cindy Lou.
And then what do we have here? Justine says that another yarn crochets and knits in the same project often.
Oh, that's Shannon. Yeah,
Shannon
she's
at
great.
another yarn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, she just had a great little pop-up live the other night. She's really good.
When I picked up knitting, for me, it was literally just like crocheting. I tension, I hold my yarn, everything the exact same way as I do crochet. Although I find knitting way easier than crochet.
And did you start by
Extremely
crocheting or
easier.
knitting? Did
Huh?
you, when you first started crafting, was it crochet or knit?
Crochet.
Oh.
Hmm.
You guys
There's
must
a
have
lot
a
more to
special
learn
place
with
in your
crochet. There's so many more stitches and techniques and whatnot. Knitting is knit and purl, decrease and increase. I mean, if you can do those four things, you got it. And Mara, one thing that might be slowing you down, it did for me anyways, is the long straight needles. If you get yourself a decent circular needle, and now the cables are the most important part, do not buy cheap. Don't do it, because
hang up.
you will think that you can't knit. You will think that you don't understand it. And what it actually is not you, it is the cables. Get
Damn
yourself
cable.
a decent needle, a circular needle, and go to town, honey. You got this.
You got to
So
get it like exactly.
There.
Oh, there you go. You got
Yeah.
it.
Damn cables.
Spring
Jack's
created a monster.
Jaxie, she's hooked now on the symbols on the i device.
Hey, by the way, everybody go check out Creations by Jax. Everyone in the chat. See, now we're down to under 100 because I flipped them all off. But she's dropping links for a bunch of everyone's channels up here. And thank you so much, Jax. She's my moderator.
Thanks, Jaxie.
She's
And
probably
I'm
thought
sure
she
she's
was.
already there, but she only needed a couple hundred more hours today for full monetization. And I'm sure she's there. But yes,
Awesome.
go over to her channel and give her some watch time.
Jaxie's awesome.
Jax is my purple twin.
Oh,
She's
I'm the
not even in
triplet.
triplet. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of us that really like the color purple. Yeah.
The
Mhm.
best.
Bridget and I are on the pink train.
You
Yeah.
can be on the pink train. I'm totally fine with that.
I'll stick with green, thanks.
Ooh.
Green's
Don't
my
tell
second favorite.
Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet about you and your green obsession.
Yeah, she knows. And Madonna Ballard.
Hey, has anyone heard about Madonna? Is she doing okay?
She
was
popped
in
into a
Granny
live
Ken.
today.
Oh, good. Okay.
When I was in Sam's, she popped in at Sam's and said hello. It was wonderful to see
Oh,
her.
that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
She
Yeah,
says,
and
"I'm
yesterday
fine,
she
damn
was
it."
at Granny D's.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good mentally, in a good space, I think.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
But you know, she likes green too. So you
Yeah.
two are the evil green twins.
Yep.
Laura's arch nemesis. So yeah, anyone who has lives on here, I'm sorry, I don't usually make lives. I mean, I don't usually get to go to see lives. So, oh yeah, Rochelle, EJ's daughter, she's a purple girl too. She's my purple girl. Every time I put up new stitch markers in my Etsy shop and there's purple, she snags them.
Oh, nice.
Shelf Life says, I love purple because it reminds me of my grandma. She loved lilacs and violets.
Oh,
Very nice.
Man, so pretty, right?
Very nice.
Someone was, T was watching a video tonight on making a hexie cardigan. Oh, when she saw that I was live. I don't know. Like, don't you guys ever get tired of like getting on lives? I don't because I can't ever make them, but I'm just wondering, like, you know, that's why I was kind of hemming and hawing about doing a live because I was like, well, it's Saturday night. Isn't there like 20 other people that do lives?
No, I missed you. I seen you live, and I'm like, oh, Rose is live.
I know. I was just about to like. I was watching D, and I was like, okay, I got the last of my first set of motifs sewn onto my peacock plumes Afghan, and I was gonna go rest, and then I was like, oh, Rose is live. Oh my gosh. so it's like just when you think, okay, I'm tired of. I've been live hopping today, and I even had a live this morning.
Oh wow.
Oh goodness. But anyway, but yeah, no, I love it.
Okay, cool.
I love it. Because I get this opportunity to see and get to know people from all over, and it's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, we have someone from Australia and then Canada and, you know, 3 of us from the US, and it's just so cool because we all come from different walks of life, but look at, I mean, yarn and crochet has brought us all together, right? It's so
right.
cool.
And I mean, there's 4 of us from the US and we're from all different parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, East Coast and Midwest, and I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest, and yeah.
I'm transplanted in the South because I actually belong just above Rose.
You belong wherever you want to belong. Where did you say you belonged?
I actually was born in Wisconsin.
Oh, cheesehead.
hey, you know, at least we took out the cowgirls this year before we went home ourselves. Just, you know, just saying.
Yes. Awesome. I shared your live before I come up on panel, and I shared it in the community tab. So Mary Lou's seen it in my community tab. Yay.
That is so funny. Someone says, T says, I rarely get on lives. I'm usually playing video games at night. Wasn't in the mood. Yay. I'm so glad you're here, T. That's so cool. Oh, there's Granny D.
Granny D.
Oh yeah, we gotta try that, right?
Yes.
I can.
Put your thumbs like at as much of a point as you can. Downward. And then
I would never be able to be a Swiftie because I can't do this. I can't do this heart thing.
Your thumbs have to go point down a little bit more.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
You're this way, go that way.
I know my daughter taught me this way, and it took me forever to figure it out.
Granny D, what's up? You made it. You're too late for the party. I've already got the panel filled.
I can hop down. And
oh yeah, me too. I'd love to see Granny D.
No problem.
You guys have to stay. You need to have, but I like imagine if there were 12 people in here, no one would ever get a word in edgewise. It's kind of like Craig. Like when Craig is in here, Fiber Spider, that's it. You're just done. Yeah. You don't even have to say anything. You can go get something to eat, let the dog out. He's still talking. I love him. Craig's been on with me before with Craig. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. We have a blast.
He is so, if you guys think my middle fingers were funny, that's nothing compared to when Fiber Spider is on here.
my
The
goodness.
last time we were up on panel together and his stories, and oh my gosh, that was
Yeah.
so funny. So funny.
Okay, so D says,
Hilarious.
I'm not panel ready. I'm good here in chat. Okay, D, you keep the chat going.
We love you anyway, Granny D.
I'm in my pajamas.
Hey,
Yes,
the
we
Spoonie
do.
Stitcher is in the
Pajamas.
chat. Sending love and hugs to all the lovely fiber artists from the Spoonie Stitcher.
Aw, awesome.
I can't do it.
Wait, this way.
We'll start with like the
Thumbs
claw,
down.
and then put your thumbs downward and
Hitchhiker.
yeah,
Thumbs
yeah.
down.
And then your fingernails should.
Oh,
Oh, you got it! Look at that. That was a perfect one. That was perfect.
Still, you
Take
guys.
hitchhiker thumbs and bring them around.
I want to know what it does when you do this. It's not
That's the
doing
opposite
anything.
of hitchhiker. That's when you go past. Shame on you.
I need to come up with some better ones.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
you
that's
guys
so
are so
funny.
funny.
That's only for employees, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, so Lisa, I know it's Sunday there already, but for the rest of us, it is still Saturday as far as I know. So, what does
Yes.
everyone have planned for tomorrow?
Sunday, I go and visit my mom at the seniors' home. She's 95,
Oh,
and
for her.
every Sunday I spend with her. It's just wonderful to get to spend that time. Every hour is so special now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great
Absolutely.
blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Spring.
The last few. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Spring.
She's like, I'm not doing
Recording.
anything.
Farm work and record. The norm.
Mara.
The normal. It's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty exciting too. No, the last few weeks, Ms. C's cottage, she's been doing a live at 9 o'clock my time, which is West Coast Pacific time, but noon Eastern, and she's teaching everybody to make her sun bunnies, what Spring has.
Yeah.
I want to learn
So
that.
2 weeks ago, she taught us how to make the feet, and I'm just using Lion Brand Mandala Ombre in the colorway Happy. And so I've got, 4 little feet. And then last week, she taught us to make the ears.
Cute.
And so I have my 2 little ears. I did my homework this week. And then tomorrow, she's teaching us how to make the body of the sun bunny. And they're just very, very special, and they're completely stitched with love. And oh gosh. So anyway, I've got that planned for tomorrow.
Who makes
And then I do a live on Sunday nights called the Weekend Wind Up, where we weave in some ends and wind up some yarn and just kind of talk about what we did during the week. And so I do that at 7 p.m. Pacific. So it's kind of late. And it's already Monday or going on Tuesday in Australia.
And then I'll be at work
Oh, you have to go back now, huh?
on the 30th after like 5-6 weeks off.
Oh.
I don't cry for me. It's okay. It's okay.
Bridget, what about you?
I think I got some skirts to make this weekend, and I need to get back to work on my dress, even though things have been postponed a couple months, but it still needs to get done. So
I've got a little bit of happy mail from Bridget that I'm going to be opening up tomorrow
cool.
too.
I
Awesome.
was just going to ask you about that. I've been waiting to see you open that.
You'll have to come up again tomorrow if you can, and I'll open it.
I got a package from Kim, the Regretful Yarn Addict. I bought one of her mystery yarn bags, so it came the other day. I just don't know when I'll be able to make a video. Hey, Anaya's Toy Box is in the chat. Hi, Alyssa.
Oh, hi, Alyssa.
Very nice.
Love her. Oh my gosh.
Who's the creator that is creating the bunnies?
Misty's Cottage is her channel name.
Misty Cottage? Misty's Cottage?
MS and then
Capital
C.
C cottage.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
The original,
She is like
yeah.
one of the kindest, sweetest
So sweet.
women I've ever encountered in
Here
my
is-
life. Oh my gosh, Bridget's dress.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
That's awesome, Bridget.
Wow.
It is
Yes.
gorgeous.
Wow.
It
Right.
looks amazing. Very
You
nice.
guys, I found the
Gorgeous.
link for Mrs. C's cottage, so it's in the chat.
Yes.
I probably got another 24 inches to go on the skirt.
Really.
Yeah. Once I put it on the dress form, it went from having, oh, this much to go to having about this much to go. I'm like,
That's funny.
Oops.
Now, I've never made a dress or a wearable, but it's kind of the same thing when you're making a hat and you're doing the pattern. You're like, oh, yeah, that looks fine. And you put it on your head and it comes up to here. And you're like, whoops, I guess I need to keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
I love making wearables. There's just something special about stepping out and something that you made yourself. And, you know, I don't know, it just puts a little pep in my step.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially like, you know, like I've stopped traffic. And I'm not talking about some fella trying to hit on me. I've had women stop their car to ask me, where did I get that dress or that outfit that I'm wearing? And I'm like, a room in my house.
You go, Bridget.
Exactly.
You
I
go,
made
girl.
it. Be
I got the yarn, I spun the yarn, and then I crocheted it up or knitted it up into this beautiful garment.
Crazy.
Most
Oh
people
my.
can't say they've done that from start to finish, right? Like we go
Yeah.
to the store and buy the yarn, but Bridget actually creates all of it and then makes the garment and then wears
Yep.
the garment.
Yep.
Exactly.
But see, it's all people like Spring's fault, though. See, they made spinning look like so much fun that he just drew me in, and I got hypnotized, and I was under the spell. And now 3 wheels live in my house.
Oh my goodness.
They grow. they multiply.
They
I'm like,
multiply. They're like
It's like
they're like
bunnies around
somebody's.
this place.
there's 3 behind me and 2 in front of me and 1 for a giveaway over there.
Oh my
They
god.
grow.
Oh my god. I want to make one on a 3D printer. That's what I want to do.
Make a spinning
Mhm.
wheel.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a cool idea.
You print you like can 3D print the
Yeah,
The
it's all
case.
3D.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's just done on a 3D printer.
Hmm.
That is so cool.
Yeah. This is by Dreaming Robots. It's a Nano 1.1. And it's all done on a 3D printer. He
That
makes
is
a lot of stuff.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
That's so cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And one of the other girls in our community, I think, hooked that yarn, Crystal. She spins on a homemade wheel of PVC pipe, and I think it's a 3D printed wheel and some bobbins. She made her own.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really, really neat. I love Crystal.
Mrs. C's cottage is in the house.
Missy! We were just talking about
is.
somebody.
I'm gonna come and see you,
talking
Miss
about
Vicky. I
you.
need to make some bunnies for the kids at the hospital to go with their blankies.
All I did was put her link in the chat. I don't know if that was some kind of like
She was
you know.
summoned.
she was
Right?
summoned.
Manifestation is real, people.
You talk about her and she shows up.
Now
It was
let's all think
osmosis.
about a lot of money and a lot of yarn. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wonder if there's something for if you channel it. Like, is there a thing? You have to do it because I don't. Like maybe like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know, some kind of like
Or
rainbow
have it-
appears above your head.
Well, here you go, Rose.
Oh,
Oh, a lot of yarn,
look at
hand
that,
spun
it
yarn.
worked. Oh my
This
goodness.
entire thing.
Gracious.
Send me
Oh
an
my.
invoice. Send me an invoice.
Oh,
That was a beautiful stack of yarn, Bridget.
Yeah.
Bridget sent me some of her hand spun, hand dyed yarn a while ago in like a little tiny itty bitty bag. I still have the bag and the yarn. It's just such a little tiny ball. I don't know what to do with it. So I need to get more so that I could like add it to something. You know what I mean? Because I've just been admiring it. It's just like sitting in the cart with, there's a cart back there and it's just sitting in there in the bag. Oh, okay. Yes, please.
Oh, gotta make her
This one was
solo.
my Turkish drop spindle.
Is that the
is
same?
that what you made on the Turkish? Nice. Very good.
Is
Good
that the
job.
same weight as the one you sent me?
This might actually be a little bit thinner.
Oh.
Hello.
I've even gotten fancy. I've learned how to make my own labels.
Cool.
Very
Cool.
nice. Very nice.
I
Good
put
job.
a wax
Bridget.
stamp on them now.
Love
Awesome.
it.
That's wonderful.
Now, Bridget,
Mishi.
do you sell in your, like, do you have an Etsy shop that you sell out of, or is it just like on your channel?
It's just on my channel and through my Facebook. I was working on a website, but it got to be really expensive before the website even opened. And I can't afford to make some guy sitting in the office at Etsy richer when he doesn't even know what hand spun yarn is, or wouldn't know the difference between a factory made bag and a handmade bag if you slapped him in the face. I can't. I don't mind working really, really hard for my money, but I am not going to work really, really hard for his money.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
I
I was
mine
just
through
wondering so
Facebook.
I could figure out if I need to drop a link for you somewhere.
I just pretty much do it through my Facebook group page,
too.
and people can contact me directly. Although I'll just say the price right away so that people don't have to. I'm not saying it's a waste of time, but some people feel like it's a waste of time, or that's what I get told. My yarn is $60 a hank starting.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But Spring can attest to this. It takes sometimes 12, 14 hours if you're spinning a thin yarn.
Yeah.
And that's not even the dyeing time, the setting time, the drying times,
Yeah.
So that's where I start at.
Bridget, I'm trying to find your link, and there's 3 different groups called Queen's Crafts. Is it just Queen's Crafts by Bridget? Or is it okay. Oh,
it should be linked right underneath all my videos too.
It says I'm pending. Can you let me in your group?
Oh,
That's right. You have to request permission to enter.
Well, I do that too
because
on
I
my
had
group.
people breaking the rules,
It's
and
really to make sure there's no bots
I
coming
had
in
to.
and no one's gonna spam your group, because we want this to be like a good place where people can go to. So I totally
understand.
Right. Yep. I said I was your friend, Bridget.
I do the same thing. If they don't answer, then I let it sit there for quite a while, because I mean, really?
Yep.
I don't.
And I've had
just
other people like that showed up like just for instance, it obviously wasn't, but it says Spring, the fiber enthusiast. And I know Spring, but I also know that Spring is, the kind of person that she's going to follow the rules. And if there's questions, she's going to answer them. So if they don't get answered, I sit there going, is that really Spring, or did someone clone Spring and now is trying to get into places?
Right.
So I always just err on the side of caution.
Yeah, after a while, you get to know what's scams and.
Okay, so apparently Bridget doesn't love me enough to let me in her Facebook group. So
I said yes.
It's still pending.
It's not on this
Refresh.
side.
Refresh.
I am refreshing. Dang. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. I need to copy this so I can.
Oh no, Mishi.
What happened?
Her dog just broke her 4 mil sparkle.
Oh no, her Barbie Ophir.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Okay, guys, I just put the link for Bridget's Facebook group in the chat. So if you are interested in buying yarn, you can go and check her out there.
Right.
I guess now we're friends.
Ms. C is not recognizing everybody up on panel.
It was like, it's funny because Rose is the very first person that I started watching that wasn't doing tutorials.
Right.
Because before I started watching Rose, I'm like, I don't care what you're making over there. If you can't teach me nothing, you don't have nothing for me.
Oh my gosh. I love Rose's
because
personality.
I just had all my time was learning.
Because I do
taking it
this.
all in,
No, I'm kidding.
And then, Rose started coming,
Love it.
was
Rose is
moderating
spicy.
over there at Crystal's at Bago Days. And I'm like, okay, if Crystal really likes this lady, there must be something to this, what people
She's awesome.
not teaching, just showing what they make. So I started watching Rose, and that just started this whole downward spiral into the YouTube world.
I loved her personality. That's what got me continuing to watch Rose, was her personality. I'm just like, I love her.
Yeah, I started at
I
Crystal's
love watching.
as well,
I
and
love
then
watching all you
Francesco.
guys except for Mara, because I never like Mara and Shannon. Like,
Who's
I didn't
Mara?
even know you. I didn't even know you guys had a channel. You know what I mean? So that's what I was telling Mara earlier. Is like, if you guys are starting a channel or you want to just like get to be friends with people in the community, make sure you comment on YouTube videos, and don't just be like, hey, because like, okay, sure, whatever.
Hey.
I don't know what you're haying about. Like, that's for horses.
Right.
You know what I mean? But just like, it helps
Yeah.
to like build a rapport with people. I love
Right.
having conversations with people. Like, I answer all the comments in all of my YouTube
Right.
videos because
Right.
that's how I can remain friends with people. So
Exactly.
I think it's
No,
just so amazing.
I've been
lets them know
in
you're
the art
human.
community for a while, and then I learned how to crochet about a year ago. So it's just recently that I've started joining the crochet community, and so I'm just busy making new friends out here in the YouTubes.
Yes.
And that's what's great, guys, because there's enough friends out there for everyone, and the more friends we have,
Yeah.
isn't it awesome?
Yeah,
That's-
absolutely.
Love that fact about it. The more friends you have, the more time you have to relax with them, hang out with them, learn from each other, or just be entertained. Someone
Yes.
that actually gets what you get. So thank you, every single one of you, and everyone watching, will ever watch the replay, for taking the time, to hang out with
Yeah.
us. That's all it is,
And-
just hanging together.
And Bridget, I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I don't watch any tutorials.
See,
Yeah.
and I don't anymore. After I learned to read patterns, now I'm like, would you just, you're doing that wrong. And now I don't watch tutorial, even to learn to knit. I learned to knit on my own because I could not be bothered to watch a tutorial.
Hmm.
No, I looked at a couple videos for the tatting just because, when you're reading about it, you imagine
sense.
one thing. I'm imagining like the stitches that you do in macrame, but doing
Yeah.
it with the shuttle is
Right.
the way I'm picturing it when I'm reading the instructions. So if I need clarification, I'll look at a video. Okay, I am thinking about it right, or no, I need to think about it this way or whatever. But now, I can't be bothered to watch a tutorial. Now, if you put out a video showing me something beautiful you made that might inspire me to make something beautiful, I'm there. I'm there for it. I probably ain't
100%.
comment just
I want to
because-
see all the yarn that everyone's buying. Like, I want to see, are you getting a good deal?
too.
Like, is it purple? I want to see what you're making. Like, where are you finding your patterns? Because now that I'm doing like craft fairs all the time, that's like my main thing. And that's one of the reasons that I don't watch tutorials for like shawls or blankets or whatever, because that's not what I'm making for my craft fairs. So like all these people that are putting on stitch tutorials and blankets and shawl, like I'm not watching any tutorials. I'm just watching people talking about yarn in their projects. That's why I think Litza is like you and your Ogos and like your blanket yarn series. I just love them because we get to see what you can make with an Ogo, right? We get to see like blanket yarn. I just think of amigurumi, right? Or you think of a blanket, but like Litza makes all kinds of funky things with blanket yarn, pillows and bags and whoa, yeah, you guys definitely need to go check her out. So yeah, so I guess it just depends on where you're at in your crochet or your yarn journey or your knitting journey. Like there's no right or wrong channel to watch, right? If you're interested in learning new stitches, then you should be watching all the stitch tutorials from everyone, even if it's the same one, because they could be doing something different that someone else doesn't do. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Just
I say find your person, because not everybody is the teacher for you. If you're looking for tutorials, find your person. I mean, I had to. It took a long time to find somebody that I understood when they spoke. So find your person.
It's about relationships, it's about relationships, communicating and
in the chat, Mrs. C's Cottage says she doesn't recognize Art Junkie or that beautiful little face of Litza.
I'm going to come over and check out your rabbits.
Well, Miss C, I recognize you because I've watched all the videos you've put out since I found out about you from Kay and Kristen, and the story that you told, just obviously it's in our heart forever for all of us. And now I'm going to make a bunny one day. So let's be real.
So you guys, Sunita is on here. She said this is where everyone is at. And Sunita, I don't think you're correct because there's only like 100 people on here. So not everyone. And then what is this? Hold on. I'm just trying to get the comments. Garden Yarns is on here. That's Christine. She's also in Canada. So hi, Christine. You guys should go check her out. She's a knitter and a crocheter. And then what do we have here? Scandalous Creations? What? I like that. Ooh. I like that. This is Sandra. She says, yo, my peeps. Oh, I like that.
Yes, definitely up our alley.
Scandalous, but spelled Skein, like skein, like a skein of yarn. This could be our new girl, you guys.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, Sandra, let us know if you have a channel. S.A. Johnson says, I have too many stitch markers because I like Rose so much. Aww.
Love it.
And then Jet is saying, hi, everyone, sitting quietly watching while I try to recover from this nasty headache. Oh, I hope you feel better.
Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, that sucks. Watching you all the last 2 years has been a lifeline for me. I started watching tutorials because I can't read patterns.
I know. I feel like if people learned how to read patterns, they would find that it's easier than they think.
Yeah,
I think it depends on the person, because I've learned everything visually. Like I watch, I do, but I know how to do it. But
yeah, absolutely,
reading a pattern is just not going to work for my brain.
Kim, the regretful yarn addict, wants to know where's the chicken. Kim, I haven't done any amigurumi in the past month, so I made like 8 baby blankets and I made all those hats, and I'm pattern focused right now. I'm just doing like one thing at a time, just making like a billion of them. Marlene said, what is Litza's channel? It's Coco's Crochet, and Jack's already put the link in there.
Thank you.
Sanita says, Spring, you are my person.
That is so
She's
sweet.
the one that like tries to buy all the yarn that I make.
She tries.
So you're my person too. Anita, you're awesome.
Hey, Queen Nadira says, peace and blessings, making a hat with the Schitt's Creek yarn I just got from Lion Brand.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yes, I just got a ton of that stuff too. Has anyone used it yet?
I hope he makes his way to Australia, guys. So I'll be waiting. Continue. Sorry.
Nice.
It was $2 a ball at Lion Brand, so it's probably on its way out. Yeah.
Oh God, I hope so.
Interesting. Mishi, I'm with you. I got your fingers crossed in mine, and my fingers and toes are crossed.
Yeah.
As long as
Hopefully
those
they
are the
still
only
have
things that
them.
are crossed, Spring. Just keep it to the the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Up above.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, there's a kitty cat.
He was standing at the door just a crying.
Oh, kitty cat.
A big kitty.
He said, "Let me in. What's wrong with you, woman?"
Oh.
We have recently adopted 3 kittens from outside.
Oh.
They come in and have dinner and play in the house for a little while and get warmed up, and then they ask to go back outside.
Oh. Okay, so now that we're on the subject of pets, anyone have a pet that's like, so I just posted in my Facebook group, like, show me your furry friends. And a couple people were like, well, I have a feather friend. Does anyone have a pet that's not like a dog or a cat?
I have pigs
That is so cool.
Chickens,
and a
ducks,
goat and ducks and a goose.
That
Oh
is
my.
so awesome.
chickens, ducks, horses.
That is
I was gonna
so
say, don't
awesome.
you have horses?
Nice.
Nothing?
Nope.
And my pigs do tricks.
They do? What are their names?
One is Cersei, because I have a slight Game of Thrones thing going on in the house. I also have a dog named Khaleesi. The adult goats that I had, I just recently got rid of them, was Tyrion and Sansa. The goat that we still have is Leia, because there's also a Star Wars
Aw.
thing going on in the house.
Wait, are your
But
pigs
the-
like full-size pigs, or are they like potbelly pigs, or?
My Cersei is a Vietnamese potbelly, so she's about 50 to 60 pounds. So she's, big, but not big for a pig. And then I have Tiny Tim, and he's a Juliana. So he is the smallest kind of pig that there is, other than the little pygmies or whatever. He is about this tall and about yay long. He's probably around 15 pounds ish with all his hair.
Oh, I want a pig.
Oh, they're
I want a
wonderful
pig.
pets, and you can actually potty train them.
I have Elmo. Does
So
that?
the pigs actually once in a while will come in and chill out on the futon with me and watch a movie.
Bridget, my stepson's always wanted a pig, so I'm so fascinated by what you're telling us. So they basically live outside, but they can come inside and visit and hang out like a dog almost, right?
Yes, and you can actually potty train them like a cat.
Oh.
They litter box train very easy, because pigs do not like to mess where they sleep. Everyone says pigs are dirty and nasty animals. They really are not. They wallow in the mud to stay cool, and they have their skin gets very dry and itchy. So that's why they get into the mud bath to get the moisture, and that's why they're always dirty. But pigs will not mess near where they eat.
Wow. Well, he has.
Okay, now I need a pig. I need to get a
Yeah.
pig. Seriously.
Well,
Just
I show him this part of the video.
if you do your research,
Yeah.
because the little boy pig that I got him just about a year ago now. But when I got him, he was 3 weeks old.
Oh,
Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to the piglet, and don't listen to them when they tell you, oh, I'm only selling it because the mama refused to take care of it, or the mama passed away, or whatever story they tell you, because they are lying to you and take the babies away so that mommy will come into season and more babies can be had before the end of the spring.
No. No.
What's a good age to adopt?
I literally had to take like banana, and I had to cook squash for him and carrots, and I would smush them onto my hands so that he could eat. And because you cannot bottle feed a piglet, Well, it's very
Oh.
dangerous to bottle feed a piglet because the teats for the pig are so tiny that the nipple for the bottle will make them aspirate.
Oh, baby
Oh.
pigs.
So
Okay, I can't get a
always
pig.
make sure that they're old enough to go.
Oh.
Time consuming.
So you guys, when I asked that question, and some people in the chat were responding about what kind of pets that they have that are not
Yeah.
cats and dogs, and someone said a husband.
No, I don't
That was
have one of those
Annette,
either.
tangled in yarn. Someone said they used to have cockatiels growing up. Someone has quails and rabbits. Michi's has a squirrel in the attic that refuses to move out. Kay from Ollie Cat has Hawaiian red shrimp.
Ooh.
Sanita has a bearded dragon and fish. And Sanita has dogs too, I think, but we're not talking about cats and dogs. Dee has a possum in her kitchen cabinet. Oh, she's got a possum in her kitchen cabinet one.
Yeah, you should see the video.
Someone said they had a raccoon party and a fight club in the attic one day. Mrs. C's cottage says she has Elmo. Does that count? Is it just
That's
the
her
stuffed
spouse.
animal?
No, it's her spouse.
Oh, yeah, that counts as
Her
a
other
spouse.
half.
Yeah.
Mr. Elmo.
And then everyone started talking about a pig. Like we all want pigs now. Thanks a lot, Bridget. Now we all want pigs.
If
Yeah.
you really, really want the bug, go watch my shorts and you'll see him
Okay.
when he was
I'll
little.
have to do that.
Oh,
I don't think they let me have a pig in the city.
No.
Probably not in the city. I know in towns you can have them, but in the city there's ordinances and whatnot. But they actually, some people actually keep them as apartment animals because.
Mhm.
I wonder
Ours
if the
was
city
free.
of, I would have to look and see if the city of Chicago allows pet pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Oh, good
Miss
quick-
C.
Oh, Dee said when I found the possum in my cabinet was my first live on my phone. I bet that was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Rose, I gotta go.
Yeah, you know what? We have been on here for 2 hours.
What?
I didn't know how long you had been on.
Let's go. Get off the damn phone. I need attention.
My son's come in like 3 times. Dinner's ready. I'm like, I know, I'm on a live.
Back off, kid.
Like, I'm doing important things here.
Well, let me just say I appreciate all of you guys coming up and joining me on this whatever live stream thing is. It was so fun to have all of you guys and to meet you,
Thank
Litsa
you for the
and
invitation.
Mara. Spring, I love you. Bridget, I love you. Shannon, it was nice to meet you. Shannon comments on my videos all the time, and it's like so awesome finally getting to see you guys.
I agree.
It's pretty cool. I should probably do more lives because this is awesome.
Yeah, you're missed.
Yes, I had a great time. Thank you.
I was relying on my 2 friends that have been blowing me off. So, when you see them,
Yeah.
just be like, why are you blowing Rose off? Seriously.
I think an email is in order.
I think a slap on the hand is in order. Okay. I think this is in order.
We got to get Craig up here, and then if we can get Spring up here, we can all just do like a whole spinning marathon.
Oh, that's right.
I've been trying to get him.
I'll walk away while you guys are doing that. Oh my God. Mrs. C's cottage says, Litsa, I drop yarn in your driveway. I can't throw far anymore.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Awesome. So I'm just going to say one more thing before we cut this off is check out the list for wings. If you can, it is posted in the description box of my last yarn yakking video, and it's also a pinned announcement in my Facebook group. So if you're not on there, come and join. You have to answer 3 questions because we don't want a fake spring. No.
Please no riffraff allowed.
But we're actually going to start collecting February and March Easter for the Easter baskets that they're doing. So I will not be contributing to that unless I find something at the store because I do not crochet dolls. So Stephanie's Crochet Corner says no fakers. Yeah, no fakers. This is what we do to fakers, right?
Can I copy the can I save the picture that you have on your Facebook page and put it in mine
Sure.
and tag wings in it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For
I
sure.
was thinking
Thank you
about
so
it the
much.
other day and I was like, I can't share it.
Oh, it won't let you share from the group? Yeah,
No.
just copy and paste it. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Good deal.
So
Okay,
thanks
good
everyone
deal.
for supporting Wings and for coming on here tonight. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And let's have fun at work.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
You had to go and bring that up.
Thanks for having
I just
us.
This was the best hot date ever. I just thought it was just going to be you and I, Rose, but look at this. So thank you, everyone. Hey,
Wow,
Crochet.
look at
Look at her
that.
go.
You started it was like that.
I know. It was
I started it with this. So,
Yeah.
my project is now on the floor and she's like 3/4 of the way done with hers.
And I've done nothing. I have
But I
done
just-
nothing tonight. So
yeah, but it's
I
not.
finished off my bobbin.
look at that.
Ooh,
Beautiful,
That
Bridget.
so pretty.
So nice.
Very nice, Bridget.
Oh my gosh. Bridget, send me an invoice for that yarn. You know, it's gotta be the same weight as the other yarn you sent me.
You know how long ago that was? I don't remember 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'll email it to you.
He's got CRS like the rest of us.
Can't remember shit. Yeah, So Litza, I am so freaking excited. I got to meet you in person.
Me too.
Like you have no idea.
My heart was trembling with joy for our first date. Thank you. Way that I could move next door to you, I would. So this is the closest thing. We've got Maureen between us, so it's okay. It's all good. And
We're
every
having a
It's a little hot in here.
listen. We're having a threesome up here, okay?
Right?
It's all good. It's all good. It's a yarny threesome, okay?
I have no
Listen, Litza, I haven't had a date in a long time, so this was really exciting for me.
Could you do that to me? Seriously. Hello.
Sandra says no hanky panky. Okay.
No
All
hanky
right. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next Yarn Yakkin video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.